preliminary lesson, we're going to talk about the staff that we learned in the last lesson, and we're going to talk about high notes and low notes on that staff. Please print up the PDF attachment that's associated with this video. It's going to give you some exercises to do. In the top example, you'll see the notes that are higher on the staff have a higher sound or pitch. When we talk about that on the harp, higher notes being up closer to you on the shorter strings are higher on the staff when you see them on the page. So for number 1, draw a note on the indicated line or space, then circle the highest note that you drew on the staff. For number 2, draw a note on the indicated line or space, then circle the lowest note that you drew on that staff. For number 3, circle the higher note in each pair. Let's do the first one together. We see 2 notes on that first staff there, and we want to circle the higher note. So obviously we're going to circle the first note because that note sits higher or above the next note. Number 4, circle the lower note in each pair. If we're doing the first example together, we take a look at those first 2 notes on the staff. The note that is lowest note is actually the first note, so we would circle that note. In number 5, by using H for higher and L for lower, indicate whether the first note in each pair sounds higher or lower than the second note. So you might not necessarily hear these notes because we haven't learned how to play them yet, but you should be able to know which is higher and which is lower. For the first example, we look at those first 2 notes on the staff. One sits on the second line, the first one sits below that first line, so we know that the first note is higher than the second note. That's the lesson for today. We'll see you next time.